He who has been baptized into Christ has put on Christ. Not only are you given his power and his authority, you and his position, right? Because he's seated at the right hand of God, far above all principality, far above all power, far above all might, far above all dominion, and every name in the world to come. And being that you put him on, you are seated with him in heavenly places. So you have him. Not only that, do you have his power and his authority and position, but you also have his character. You put on Christ when you're baptized into Christ. You put him on. As in, you are righteous as he is righteous. You are holy as he is holy. Because you put him on, you become him. So because you put him on and you become him, whatever he speaks like, you speak like. Whatever he does not say or whatever does not come out of his mouth, you don't say, nor let it come out of your mouth. And it's okay if you slip up and things come out of your mouth that he don't speak. Like God says that a righteous man falls 7 times, right? It just means many. But he gets back up again. So in other words, God is not concerned with your fall. He's only concerned that you get up again and continue to pursue Jesus, continue to live Jesus, continue to bear the fruit that he bears, right? No matter how many times you fall. But because you put him on, you're going to speak the way he speaks. You're going to think the thoughts that he thinks, because it's even written that you've been given the mind of Christ. So the things that he thinks, you're going to think. And whatever he does not think about, if it comes to your mind, you're going to bind those things up and you're going to cast them out of your thoughts and out of your mind. You're going to take captive those negative, contrary, opposing thoughts to the mind of Christ. And you're going to pull them down. You're going to make them obedient to Christ. You're going to command them to depart out of your mind. You're not going to think of things that he himself don't think of. You're not going to concern yourself with things that he don't concern himself with, because you've put him on. You're no longer you. You now belong to Christ. You now Christ. You've put him on. So therefore, his thoughts, his speech, his actions, his character, the way he acts, the way he treats people, it's going to be who you are in the things that you do. Why? Because you have put on Christ. It is written that it's no longer you that live, but Christ is living. So keep that in mind. You are now in Christ. You have now put on Christ. So you're going to think, you're going to do, you're going to act as he thinks, as he does, and as he acts. Because you belong to him. You've put him on. All right. I love you.